Hello everyone, welcome to seminar of Effortless English. Now rule number 1 is learn English phrase, not individual words. For example, you have this word hate and you want to learn this word. You can, just write down the word hate and then you fill in your dictionary the meaning and your memory this hate. That's a way. It's not a good way to learn. Much better if you learn a phrase, a group of words. When you're reading a storybook and you see a new word, when write it down. But do not just write down that's what you want now. Write down the whole phrase or sentences that is in all of it. The whole, so instead of saying hate and you just write down hate, so you would say your hate ice cream. You write down the whole phrase. Why? Well, phrase give a lot of information, much more information. You remember the whole story. You remember who John is. You remember that he hates ice cream, and you remember he hates ice cream, right? So you have on the extra piece of information. On this extra information help you remember the meaning of the phrase and the meaning of that word. So it help you. So it help your memory much easily to remember. Okay, the second rule number 2. Now rule number 2 is the surprise for many people. Rule number 2 is simple. Do not grammar rules. Do not do it. Now I know this is a third rule for some people, because most of your life learning English you have been told to learn grammar rule. In middle school, in high school, in university, in language school, everywhere in the world, grammar. So my first question is, it was it successful? My question is, can you speak English quickly, easily, and automatically right now? If the answer no, why not? Because you have studied English for many years already. Why can you speak English quickly, easily, and automatically? The reason, the answer for most people is that you study grammar rule too much. You focus on grammar rule. Why? Because your teacher told you to. How do speakers learn grammar? We learn through listening, through hearing correct grammar again and again. A lot of correct grammar. So the best way to learn grammar is through input. Don't read textbook. Don't read grammar book. Just read easy book, easy novel. But most of phone listening, because they are useless. They will not help you with your English speaking or your English listening or learning. So goodbye grammar books. No more grammar rule. All day. Okay, this is second rule for learning to speak excellent English. Rule number 3. Rule number 3 is very simple, so easy, and yes, very powerful. In first, I usually say this is the number 1 suggestion, the number 1 rule, the most important rule, and so easy and easy. Learn with the ear, not with the eye. Okay? If you want to speak excellent English, you want to learn with the ear, listening. And more listening is the key to speak excellent English. It's the most important thing. Because if you listen a lot, you will gonna learn vocabulary, you will learn grammar, you will get faster and you will understand better. The most important thing is you must listen to easy English. It must be easy. What do I mean be easy? Well, you should understand 95% or more without stopping without dictionary. Now you might try children programs. Next, rule number 4 is very simple and it is this: learn deeply. Deep learning. What does that mean? Well, deep learning basically means repeating what you learn again and again many times. So if you have an audio article or a podcast, something you're listening to and you like it, don't just listen one time. One time is not enough. 5 times is not enough. You should listen to that, the article, the speech, whatever it is. You should listen to it 50 times, 100 times or more. User need more reception. You will know more deeply. Focus on the most common verb, the most common vocabulary. The most common is thorough listening and then repeat and repeat. When you do that, that's the key. That's the script. That's how you will develop. That's how you will get automatic speaking.